Two households, so different, yet sowed some of the seeds of the same. In between the shadows where we lay our scene, rising up out of playfulness, love, and pain, was a girl and a boy, both starry-eyed and green, who would soon cut their teeth in a world that was sometimes mean. They practiced and played, they rose up and fell down. They felt afraid, they felt betrayed, and sometimes they strayed, but they could not be swayed from an internal commitment they made. These two had guts and wits. They gave a shit. They wouldn't be dismissed. They had to persist and untwist how to coexist in a world like this. The southern boy with penny loafers and a bow tie was the kind of kid who would always ask why. He would go on to tackle human beings stuck in shackles. He first tried meds to get them out of their beds, but then he realized they were just scared, disembodied, and stuck in their heads. Western medicine was taking him out of the heart, but this doctor got smart and dove deep, deep, deep inside of his art. So deep, in fact, that he made a pact to change medicine's act. Now he was on his path, and you could feel a warrior's wrath. No more cribby taking the bait, no more serving up sandwiches to sedate and satiate. Instead, it was time to serve up challenges to penetrate, emancipate, and liberate. All part of his master plan to integrate. Meanwhile, the growing girl from Golden, who was somewhat soft-spoken, was emboldened to learn that the secret to surviving was knowing when to hold him, knowing when to fold him, knowing when to open, knowing when to walk away, and knowing when to run. She was a rebellious kid who would soon pull off the lid and undid the patterns where she hid. Rather than be adored, the victim inside of her was growing bored, so she began to sharpen her sword, to find the location and causation of her dissociation, which would eventually reveal her vocation of responsible communication. It wasn't deprivation, fabrication, medication, placation, separation, or subordination to a masculine system. Instead, it was a deep nervous system exploration and a dedication to her heart's salvation that would lead her to co-regulation. Neither of these two sheep, they both went super deep, slaying their demons left and right. Sometimes they would stay up all night just to see the light, longing to unite. Staring their issues in the face with humility and grace, barely leaving a karmic trace. And even though sometimes he thought it was a race, she more than kept pace. And all of it brought them to this place. A man and a woman in love and in flow, cultivating embers that started to glow. Here are a few things that helped them grow. His marriage and daughter, her partnerships, meditation, mediation, men's work, women's work, therapy work, trauma work, parts work, collapse work, collaborative work, coaching work, attachment work, breath work, body work, gut work, hard work, doing the work. Failure and success. Sometimes endings, even death. And the breath. Other great mentors and teachers include Alberto Adyashanti, Christiane, Cynthia, Clarissa, DeMartini, Fickett, Gabor, Gary, Hafiz, Levine, Patricia, Prembaba, Reggie, Roshi, Rumi, Tatkin, and Tift, all of whom helped them heal the rift and create a big enough shift to make room for this gift. Hafiz said, "I wish I could show you when you're lonely or lost in the darkness, the astonishing light of your own being. I say now you can. When the two of you are lost in the darkness and your connection seems the farthest, don't be alarmist. Your mind just needs a harness. Regardless, return, repair, and meet each other's eyes like stardust. And remember to stick to your simple plan that we can do more than I can."